It's a part of a Nightfall campaign, a special PvE skill you get from there per class. Gotcha. To be fair, some of the skills in this game, it's like I would have never found together as one. It's from one obscure dude in one obscure location in the final DLC area. I would have never found it. Truncheon. Energy +4 when health is below half. What? Incandescent griffin brain. Oh, I'm out of identifies. That one will last longer. Alright. Okay. So, let's go to the menagerie. Was it the Balthazar? Yes. Alright, menagerie. And... wait, I can only bring 4? Ugh, alright, this is going to take multiple trips. Okay. Alright. Charm animal. Charm animal. Charm animal. Charm animal. Okay. Let's see. Faith says you lost viewers because you have heroes. The trial is over. 40 viewers instead of 100. Do the rest of the missions with just people, and you group pub numbers back up. What? I don't think it works that way. I don't think it works that way. Wait, I need to go over there. You're saying because Mox joined the party, 60 viewers left? What? There's just some guy being incredibly rude on YouTube. People want to see you learn how to play. Holy shit, you are so rude. Oh my god. Let's see. Where's the... is this pet in my collection? Level 20 evolved hardy racing beetle. Yes, okay. So, now... I want to see... exotic racing beetle... level 20 dire. No! Why? Wow, I managed to get it, despite the fact that everyone's trying to murder everything. Slash pet name. Okay, there we go. Let's see. When heroes carry everything and you don't need to adapt, it's boring. I can pull heroes and do this myself. And yet you're not. You're here. You're proof that I can spam beetles, and you will still show up, Faith. You are proof of that. Okay, Ogden, yeah, turn that in. Gwen, turn that in. Vec, turn that in. Okay. Alright, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, passive, 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 you freaking idiots. Okay. And is that one dire? That one is dire. Alright. Ogden, charm that one. And, what? Okay, Gwen, charm that one. Okay, and then something more exotic, And Beetles. And level 20 Dire. And click on that one. And then Vec Charm. Go. No. Look, Faith, real talk. Like, you are incredibly lacking of tact right now. If all I cared about was viewer numbers, okay? I would not be playing a 20-year-old game. I would be playing Guild Wars 2, because that is where I get the most numbers, because I made over 100 guides for that game, and people constantly come in and ask me questions, and I can answer them, and just hang out with the community that I've cultivated through that over the last 6 years. If all I cared about was numbers, that's what I would be playing. Not this at all. Now, it is true that on day one of this, we had way, way bigger numbers. But that's true for everyone. If you look at Loranity or Teapot, and you can check this, if you go into like Twitch Tracker or on Social Blade, if you look at like Loranity had massive numbers on day one. She broke 1,000 viewers on day one doing this. She hasn't been near that since. The farther we get in this, the farther we get from like, you know, people who are really nostalgic and like the newbies on and stuff like that. But the further and further you go in any playthrough of any game, like, you're gonna lose people. That's just always a fact. It truly is. Let's see. Kick. And I think Mox is the only one left. And then Mox, where is it? So put him on passive. And Charm Animal there. And let's go. Do not engage that guy as a time point. No. I mean, like, Xena, like, I don't mind. If I thought they were being truly toxic, I would just ban them, right? This is someone I've seen in chat many times, so I wanted to give them the benefit of a conversation, though a brief one. All right, put Moxes in here. Like, if I wanted to, like, just, I don't know, there's so many ways I could do this. Like, they're talking about being a purist. Like, yeah, I could play Prophecies and not group with other people at all and only use henchmen. Then there's other people that don't want to see me use henchmen and they only want to see me party with other people for the social aspect. And then there's some people that are just like, man, these henchmen are really stupid. Just go get some freaking heroes and you'll have a better time. And then there's other people saying, oh, heroes make the game too easy. Don't use heroes at all. Then there's Noxie telling me, get the mercenary bundle. It's on sale and get a full team of mercenaries. And I'll say the mercenary ones, there's no temptation there. I really don't want to mess with the mercenaries. But this, you know, this seemed fun to me. Exotic, racing, level 20, Dire. And do that. Okay. You know way better than I do. I don't even have a channel. I mean, like the input's fine, but yeah, if it was just about the numbers, yeah. And you can kind of like see that in. Hang on a second. Let me show you something. I will show you something. Let's see. Guild Wars. And okay. Let's pull this over here. And let me go. Give me just a minute. I'm setting something up here. All right. So, here's me playing Guild Wars, episode 1, 9,200 viewers. Episode 2. This is the first
Mukluk bobble mukluk
minutes,
dancing.
okay? This is the first 30 minutes of the Prophecies playthrough. 9,000 views. The second 30 minutes, 1,000. Then 1K. Each of these is 30 minutes. 700, 500, 400, 400, 600, went back up. My point is, that's how quickly it tapers off. This is how quickly people fulfill their nostalgia and move on. All right? Now, this is just my VOD channel. For my VOD channel, this is really freaking good, okay? Like, there's many videos on this VOD channel that get just, like, double digits. And, you know, these are quadruple digits. But my point is, like, it was after 30 minutes that 75% of the people that were watching the Guild Wars 1 playthrough kind of got their nostalgia fulfilled and moved on. Okay, so now I need to go back to Lion's Arch. That's clearly because of Henchmen and Beetles. Yeah, dude, I didn't even have a second class by the end of 30 minutes. Let's see. So I need to go... Hold on a sec. Back to Dunes of Despair. And we're going to add all of them back in the party here just so I can fix something. Let's see. Okay, all right. I need to put Comfort Animal back on the bar. In place of Charm Animal. Comfort Animal is basically, like, it keeps the pet on with you, just like Charm Animal does, but it's also their revive. Okay, there we go. So now we have a full team of level 20 dire beetles. Max damage possible pet. It's because you weren't giving away butter. Yeah, that's it. That's it. To be honest, I like having someone play Guild Wars in the background while I play, so I feel like I'm not playing it alone. I don't mind what you do or how you do as long as you're having fun. Yeah, and everyone's gonna have different tastes, right? Like let's say someone's watching me play, Guild Wars 1, and they're like hoping I play Monk, and then I play Ranger, and they're like, oh, I wanted to watch a Monk playthrough, and then they leave, you know? Or they were a diehard Necromancer fan, and then I swap over to Warrior, and then they leave. Like, there's always going to be people that, like, love the game, but they love a specific aspect. Like, oh, he's not doing PvP. Leave. Oh, he is doing PvP. Leave. Etc. To give you some credit, a lot of that viewership drop can be kind of just single YouTube strategies you don't employ. Algorithm can muck you over sometimes. Oh, sure, but, I was just pointing out, like, the VOD channel. Like, that... the difference between, like, how many people make it from episode 1 to 2 to 5 to 10 to 20... is like that. I employ all the YouTube tips and tricks that I know on the main channel, but the second channel that we upload 5 to 10 videos per day, just don't have the time. I stream 55 hours a week, and we upload 5 to 10 videos per day to the VOD channel, so having them all nice and neatly organized is kind of the best I can do with the time I have left in my day. So yeah, like, I could have like a pogging thumbnail with like just reach the desert or something like that, and it would help, but I don't have the time to do all that for 5 to 10 videos per day on the second channel, and not when I'm also streaming 9 hours a day. Okay, so it looks like some of the same people are here. Let's see, invite, and we'll see if they want to join. Let's see, doing mission. If anyone wishes to join. Instructions unclear, need more Majima. Guessing Noxie wouldn't have time for that either. Noxie, when Noxie finishes editing a video... Okay, first of all, Noxie has nothing to do with the second channel. The only thing on the second channel that Noxie has ever touched was she edited the video that is like the introduction for the second channel. That's it. Birdtree and me and Lady Luck all handle the like 10 uploads a day to the second channel. Let's see. Aster says I'll join. And we've already got a healer. Alright, there's one slot remaining. Wevin says yep. Okay. Okay, alright, shoot. There was 8 that tried to join. I could only take 6. I apologize. 8 tried to join, could only take 6. Sorry. Full now. Alright, let's do it. More Majima is always the answer, especially the new game where he's a pirate. I'm actually not that interested in that one. I'm glad that some of you want to watch it on this channel. I'm actually not that interested in playing that one. Help the ghostly hero reclaim his throne, escort him to the Temple of Ascension, defeat the enemy ghostly hero, hold out while he performs a ritual. Someone in the group has a big chicken. Wait, hold on. What is with my sword? This is... Wait, what? That's not how my sword looked. Did this mission change our weapons? Weapon of quickening. Oh, is that a... Oh, someone buffed my weapon? And dude. Dude. What, was the buff the blue pill? My sword wasn't this big. What the heck? Alright. Once my people came to the desert and built a great... okay. They killed my people, and now another ghost sits upon the... Oh, no, okay. Alright, yeah, open sesame, I guess. I love the second channel, being able to binge some amazing plays and laughs. I'm glad I lost the void, big appreciation. I love that you love the second channel. Like, the second channel was originally inspired by how Co-Carnage runs his only YouTube channel. Which is, you know, the playlists and, like, everything broken up into 30-minute chunks, and it'll autoplay to the next one if you want to, like, all of that. Like, it is the dream of any content creator to have a lot of people who enjoy watching the VOD channel, because it... In terms of effort, like, it's a lot easier to keep consistent uploads going to that second channel as long as you're a consistent streamer, which I don't have a problem with. It's a lot easier to do that than it is making, like, huge edited video. And I'm like, what? Hi, Nog Nog. I really hope in the future you'll play Kiwami. We need to see how Kiryu's story keeps going after Zero. How does Kiwami fit into the timeline? Like, we looked at the list of Yakuza games this morning, and we realized that I've played the 11th game and the 18th game. So, how does Kiwami fit in? It's a remastered remake of the first one. Wasn't Yakuza 0 like a retelling of the first one? Or was Yakuza 0 like a prequel to the first one? 0 is a prequel. Oh, okay. Today I learned, I guess. Ooh, I got a yellow thing. Also, ow. Why a charm animal, not cumber? Ah, that's simple. I messed up. I just swapped pets, and I forgot to fix it. We just got level 20 dire beetles, and I forgot to fix it. Yeah, I'll need to do that after. Dude, that scream. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's blocking everything. Holy cow. There is a shout or something you can get for pets I saw on the ranger skill list that increases their armor and makes their attacks unblockable. I wonder if that would result in more damage than spamming Brutal Strike for, like, damage on next hit boosted every 10 seconds. Just for the mobs that spam block. If there's a Return to Cantha event, will you continue this character? I would probably roll a new one, and it would probably be Ritualist something. Because although I can barely remember it from so long ago, I do remember I loved playing the Rip. And so I think it would be better and more fun for people to watch if I just made a new one. Because plus, if you start in factions, you see more zones than if you just transfer there. Wow. This Conjure Phantasm is like completely countering all the plus health pips from Together as One. Never played Guild Wars 1, is this the Alona region? Yeah, we are... Where are we in Guild Wars 2? We're not quite at the Desolation. We're north of the Desolation in Guild Wars 2. What was that zone called that's right above that? Jesus Christ, I made 100 guides. I can't remember the name of the zone. Elon Riverlands? Yeah, we're near Elon Riverlands on the world map. Am I going the right way still? Hope so. Yeah, like, I think it would be more fun for the audience if, like, when and if there is a Nightfall thing, factions thing, we play a factions thing, like, you know, the Writ or the Assassin. Big circle, yeah. And then when, like, let's say there's a Nightfall event, then we play, like, a Dervish or a Paragon. I think that would be more fun for the viewers. Meta heroes are all Writ Slasher / Writ. I mean, I'm not worried about what's meta. Like, generally in Guild Wars games, getting through the story is nowhere near as difficult as, like, the endgame stuff that might require the meta. So we can just do whatever's fun. And right now, hordes of beetles is quite fun. Loved his Soma playthrough. Oh, Remnant. If you liked Soma, like with just how much that game messes with your head, we recently played a game called Karma. That, like, when I finished it and we were talking about it, I was like, this thing did something to my head that hasn't happened since Soma. So if you liked that the storytelling of Soma, you might like the Karma game as well. What is this? I found a thingy. I don't know what I'm doing, so yell at me if going wrong way. I will have to drop this in combat if there's any pure casters in the party that might take it. There's a goblin in our party. Oh, dang. This guy just destroyed my energy bar.
Up ahead, inside the Temple of Ascension, is the throne of Palantir. The gods gaze down from the Hall of Heroes, granting their favor to those who control the throne. But there is another spirit who sits upon that hallowed throne. The temple is well guarded.
Is it Joko?
Get me inside, so that we may supplant the usurper. He must be destroyed before I can retake the throne.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
keep me safe while I cast the ritual to open the door.
Do you have enough character slots or like one of the characters on my account is a character that my son wanted to try Guild. Oh, hold on a sec. I'm all turned around from that thing. My son wanted to try Guild Wars 1 3 years ago. So there's a level 2 character that my kid made that has 3 years of birthday presents on the account because he got bored of it at level 2. So if I have to get rid of a character to make room, then that level 2 character would go. Hey, Lady Merkwood, thank you. Appreciate that. He got bored. Yeah, level 2. He was like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, we're blinded, that's why. I was like, why are me and my bet missing so much? We're all blind, that's why. Everybody's blind. Oh, we're going to use lightning reflexes. I've got 6 mobs on me. And I'm going to blind them also. Need one person to go with me to get bonus done. What? Well, we have to split up or something? Alright. I guess I'll go with Waffle. Y'all keep the hero alive. So this is one of those bonuses I'd probably never figure out without looking it up. See, it says guard the hero. I would stand there and guard the hero. But then one party member is like, no, come with me. Don't do that. Oh god, there's so much stuff here. Oh, they're blinding me constantly. Are you sure about this whole just the 2 of us thing? Because, constant blind. Okay, there, we managed to kill one thing. Nope, you're dead. Oh no, am I gonna die here? Wow. Wow, my 4th death. My 4th death ever, because I listened to this Waffle. Waffle, tell your wife I'm very mad at you. Damn. Waffle killed me. Send an ambulance. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting you to come with. You said need one to come with. I came with. The main problem was that they spammed blind on me the whole time, so I had a 90% mischance the entire time we were fighting here. Like, I needed a blind cure every 4.2 seconds. Wow, awesome. There's my 5th death. Thanks for that. You know what's really great? This is the only mission that we've ever run where I didn't bring the pet res. But Waffle killed my pet too, so even if he gets me up, I'm a Beast Mastery Ranger that doesn't have a pet. He has royally screwed me. Maybe that one YouTube user is happy now because I died. This man has doubled my deaths. Oh, now Ditz is dead. Dude, what is going on? Did he kill the whole party? Dude, he's getting ripped to shreds. Oh, yo, I can move the camera around. I didn't know I could do that.